Did you know that there are specific types of women that men are instinctively drawn to? It's a fascinating blend of biology, psychology, and cultural conditioning. This isn't about stereotypes or pigeonholing women into categories, but rather exploring how certain qualities can captivate and engage. Today we'll dive into the world of attraction, exploring 10 types of women that, according to psychology and social studies, men find irresistible. But remember, these categories are not exhaustive. We're all unique individuals with our own preferences and attractions. The beauty of humanity lies in its diversity, and that's what makes the game of love so intriguing. So whether you're here to understand more about your own attractions or to see if you, or your significant other, fit into any of these categories, you're in the right place. Stick around to find out if you or your significant other fit into any of these categories. This is going to be an enlightening journey, so let's get started. First up is the confident woman. Men are often attracted to women who are comfortable in their own skin. Let's dive into why this is such an appealing trait. Confidence, in essence, is a magnet. It's that radiant energy that draws people in. A confident woman knows her worth, and she's not afraid to express herself freely. She embraces her strengths, acknowledges her weaknesses, and is not deterred by adversity. This self-assuredness is not about arrogance, but rather a deep, unshakable belief in oneself. Men find this appealing because it's refreshing to be with someone who knows what they want and isn't afraid to go after it. A confident woman can inspire and motivate simply by being herself. She doesn't seek validation from others, but rather draws it from within. Assertiveness is another key trait of a confident woman. She's not afraid to voice her opinion and stand her ground. In essence, confidence is irresistible. Next, we have the intellectual woman. Brains are indeed beautiful. There's something undeniably captivating about a woman who is not just intelligent, but also well-read and curious. She's the one who can engage you in a riveting debate on philosophy, or enlighten you with insights on a classic piece of literature. Her mind is her crowning glory, and it's impossible to resist the allure of her intellect. There's a certain kind of magic that comes with stimulating conversations. They challenge us, make us think, and often lead us to fresh perspectives we hadn't considered before. An intellectual woman brings this magic to life. She's not just interested in idle chatter, but in deep, meaningful dialogues that leave you feeling enlightened and enriched. With an intellectual woman, every conversation is an adventure. It's a journey into the depths of her mind, a voyage of discovery that never fails to intrigue. Intelligence, after all, never goes out of style. Third on our list is the kind woman. Kindness, they say, is a language that the deaf can hear and the blind can see. This kind of woman possesses an inherent warmth that radiates to those around her. Her compassion is like a beacon, drawing people towards her. She listens, she cares, she understands. Her empathy is not limited to words, but extends to actions, making her a shoulder to lean on in times of trouble. Her generosity isn't just about material things. She generously gives her time, her attention, her affection. She's the type of woman who makes you feel seen, heard, and genuinely valued. Her kindness isn't a strategy, it's an integral part of who she is. In a world where you can be anything, being kind is a choice that speaks volumes about a person's character. And when it comes to the kind woman, her kindness makes her irresistibly attractive. Kindness, it seems, is a universal attractor. Fourth is the independent woman. Independence is not just attractive, it's empowering. An independent woman is a self-reliant, autonomous individual who doesn't need a man to validate her existence. She's grounded, with her feet firmly planted on the ground, and she's not afraid to stand alone if necessary. She's a woman who takes charge of her life, her decisions, and her happiness. Men find this appealing because it shows strength of character. It signals that she's not looking for someone to complete her, but rather, someone to complement her. An independent woman doesn't play the damsel in distress. She's the heroine of her own story. Her independence does not mean she's distant or aloof. On the contrary, she knows the value of relationships and cherishes them, but she also understands the importance of maintaining her individuality within those relationships. Independence, therefore, is more than just a state of being. Fifth on our list is the humorous woman. Laughter indeed is the best medicine. Gents, don't we all love a good laugh? A woman who can ignite that spark of laughter is truly a gem. She's the one who can turn a frown upside down, transform a mundane day into a delightful adventure. Humor is not just about cracking jokes, it's a way of looking at life, of finding the funny in the everyday, of laughing at life's absurdities. A woman with a good sense of humor shows resilience and an ability to take things in stride. She's the one who can lighten the mood, make you forget your worries, and remind you to live in the moment. And remember, shared laughter creates connection, deepens bonds. It's a way of communicating, of saying, I get you. There's a reason why couples who laugh together stay together. Humor then is a potent bond. Sixth, we have the passionate woman. Passion, as they say, can drive a man wild. This kind of woman is not just passionate in love, but in all aspects of her life. She has a fire in her heart for the things she cares about, whether that's her career, her hobbies, or her dreams. Her passion is infectious. It seeps into every part of her existence, and it's impossible to ignore. Her eyes light up when she talks about what she loves, and her enthusiasm can't help but draw people in. She's not afraid to put in the hard work to pursue her passions, and that dedication is truly admirable. She's the kind of woman who will stay up late to finish a project, or wake up early to catch the sunrise. She lives her life with intensity, and that intensity is captivating. She's not just living, she's thriving, and who wouldn't be drawn to someone who loves life that much? Passion, it appears, is a powerful magnet. Seventh on our list is the adventurous woman. Adventure, after all, is the spice of life. The adventurous woman is a thrill seeker, a risk taker, a woman who isn't afraid to step outside her comfort zone. She embraces the unknown with open arms and a sense of curiosity that is infectious. She's the type of woman who would rather explore a new city than lounge by a pool. What makes her so appealing? For one, she's never boring. Every day brings a new challenge, a new experience, a new story to tell. She's spontaneous, keeping you on your toes and making every moment feel like a precious gift. Moreover, her adventurous spirit often translates into resilience. She's not deterred by obstacles or setbacks. Instead, she views them as exciting challenges to overcome. This resilience, this spirit of adventure, can be incredibly attractive. Adventure, then, is a compelling invitation. Eighth, we have the artistic woman. Art, as they say, is the lie that enables us to realize the truth. A woman who possesses an artistic mind is not just about her ability to create a masterpiece on canvas, but it's about her ability to paint a beautiful world with her perspective. She sees beauty in the ordinary, finds poetry in the mundane, and can spin a story out of the most trivial of incidents. Her creativity is not confined to her art alone. It spills over into her life, making it vibrant and full of surprises. Her passion for expression and her unique way of seeing things make her irresistible. She's not just a lover, she's a muse. Her mind is a treasure trove of ideas that can inspire and challenge you. She's the kind of woman who can turn a simple dinner date into a memorable experience with her vivid imagination. Art, it seems, is a captivating canvas. Finally, we have the loyal woman. Loyalty, indeed, is a virtue that is greatly admired. This type of woman is like a rock in a storm, steadfast and unwavering. She's someone who stands by her partner, through thick and thin, never wavering in her devotion. Loyalty isn't just about faithfulness, it's about trust. It's about knowing that this woman has your back, even when the going gets tough. It's about knowing that she'll stick with you, even when the world seems against you. She's dependable, reliable, and true to her word. This loyalty extends to all aspects of her life. She is loyal to her friends, her family, her values, and her dreams. She doesn't let the winds of change shake her resolve. She stays true to herself and those she loves no matter what. This steadfastness, this unshakable trust is what makes her so appealing. Loyalty, then, is a cherished treasure. There you have it, 10 types of women that men love. Remember, attraction is complex and highly personal. From the confident woman who exudes self-assurance, to the intellectual woman who captivates with her mind, and the kind woman whose compassion warms hearts. We've also discussed the independent woman who stands on her own, the humorous woman who lights up the room with laughter, and the passionate woman who lives life with fervor. Not forgetting the adventurous woman who loves exploring, the artistic woman who sees the world in unique colors, and the loyal woman who values trust above all else. These are all enchanting facets of individuality that can attract others. But let's not forget, everyone is unique and attractive in their own way. Our individual quirks and qualities make us who we are, and there's someone out there who will appreciate and love you for being you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts.